Well, hello there. Good morning. I'm hoping that you are having a great day. And today I will continue on this game development journey after a few days of pause. But today, actually, I wanted to pause a little for my Galaxy game, Galaxy Greenhouse game, and I want to focus on this supermarket spree game, which is a previous one, and it looks like I mistakenly got, mixed up something with the load and save sections, and it looks like I do not make it suitable according to the AP usage. That's why I need to look through it and make some adjustments for this save and load section. And let's see what will be the end results. Okay, now it looks like I figured out a way to use this APK for this game. Let me show you. I have just changed some values for the APK, and I'm not really sure why this continue button started in the actually right now when it's like the same, but right now I'm using this loader APK, and the guys who I submit this game to want me to use that APK, and I made little changes in the inside the script, and I guess that this will be a suitable solution. Let me just, but first I need to test this out, and in order to test this out, I need to get a build, and let me just get a build and try it on the test section, on the test, and after that I need to make some updates for the game. There's no introduction to the game. Yes, blah 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 blah, and the other sections are requested for this game is just for this, for the text sections, and probably ChatGPT will help me in order to solve them. So let's do that.
Welcome. Can you help us? Apple, please. To make your character move, all you have to do is slide your finger around on the joystick or use arrow keys on keyboard. 10 by 0.4 equals. Great. Since you changed the price, please tell the customers about the sale in order to finish the shelf. Banana. Please switch the label and let the shoppers know about our special. 20 by 0.3 equals. Welcome to the supermarket spree. Help us to change the labels and tell the customer Apple's price changed. Please change the tag. To make your character move, all you have to do is slide your finger around on the 10 by 0.4 equals. Great. Since you changed the price, please tell the customers about the sale in order to finish the shelf. Banana's price change. Please switch the label and let the shoppers know 20 by 0.3 equals. Awesome. Now that you've lowered the price, please let the shoppers know about the special deals so we can empty the shelf. Grapes. Please put a new label on it and tell the customer. Welcome to the supermarket spree. Banana's price change. Please switch the label and let the shoppers know about our special deals. 20 by 0.3 equals. Awesome. Now that you've lowered the price, please let the shoppers know about the special deals so we can empty the shelf. Grapes price changed. Please put a new label on it and tell the customers about our 30 by 0.5 equals. Great. Now that you've made it cheaper, please let the customers know about the sale so we can sell all the things on the shelf. Apricot. Please switch the price tag and let the customers know about the sale so we can sell all. Welcome to the supermarkets. Grapes price changed. They now cost 50% of $30.
Okay, now it looks like nice, but I while checking this game, I found an error about that. If actually all the texts, as you can see over here, is moving continuously without looking at the text size. So I want to fix that. I want to make it to a fixed size inside here, inside the load text section. Because if the speed is the same, it's actually half a second, and it just goes away, and probably the audience is not free to or cannot free to read through this section. So I will just make a script. I will make the script to make this animation not by a fixed. Actually, I guess the animation runs in here. I will just arrange this timing section, the play section, the twin section, twin time for this text to be seen to be according to the string size of the text. So if a text has more characters, it will be slower. If a text has less characters, it will be faster, but the texts will be shown according to its size. So that's the thing I want to do right now, and let's just fix it. As you can see over here, the first text has 33 characters, second one is 81 characters, the next one is 48 characters, but they all run at the same time, at 1 second. So in order to fix this, I will make this 1 second time to be a animate time, which will run according to the size of that text, size of that string. Now each character appears in 0.1 seconds. Yes, this will be suitable for the kids. But let's just make it a little faster. In order to make it a little faster, where is it? I can just let it, let's say, 7. Okay, why new game? Okay, something is wrong. I need to make a to-do list for fixing these problems, and probably I will need to spend more time on here because it looks like something is broken before welcome text. The sets are not correctly, and the continue disappears after the first text load. This is the first thing I need to fix. By the way, I'm happy with the result of this section. Also, let's just down what I finalized in here, under here. Problem solved. Set according to SDK, and another problem solved. Do text appear different fixed to text here speed. And what else I need to fix is that this is for the future to-do list. I have a problem with the 90% in chapter 2. Let's say problem. Question number problem. It looks like I have a problem in there, and it looks like the answer is not just correct. I need to fix that. And for instance, most of the times when we talk about sale, it's said how much of a discount an item receives rather than what percentage of the total costs. The game should reflect real world logic. Okay, let's just copy and paste this command over here, and there needs to be explanation. Teaching in the day in which there is no if a player gets stuck. How do they know? Okay. Maybe a timeline will be beneficial over here. And problems need explanation. Main concepts indicated standards for cross multiplying, however, that is never discussed or demonstrated. Okay, I need to fix the text. Text needs to be time gated so a player cannot click through quickly without waiting and listening. I fixed that. That's the problem I fixed. So it looks like I will need 2 or 3 timelines for the explanation parts. And then it looks like the game will be finalized. Anyway, it looks like I will need to spend some time on this supermarket spree, and let's just set the galactic greenhouse to wait a little bit, and we will see what the future will get us. And here is my end screen. I'm still trying to get used to this intro section and end section. So it will be a good day, I guess, and I hope the best for you, to all of you.